Hey there, this is Scoop from Telepathic Bunny Comics. Here lately, over the weekend we watched the left do their No Kings thing. And every time they were like questioned, nobody seemed to have an idea why they were even there. Then you see the congressmen and people like that who were like out there to take part in the messaging, and it was all muddled, it was all confused. And you're like, well, how did they get here? How did they get to the point where they don't seem to have a direction, they don't seem to have a message, they don't seem to have a compass anymore? Well, I was also watching some World War II videos, and it was talking about Japan and how Japan completely underestimated America. And every time that America did something impressive, the Japanese would talk it down. They would suppress it. They would change the narrative. Yamamoto, the leader of the armed forces, kept telling them, "We've got about 6 months, and then America's going to wake up, and they're going to bury us. I have like 6 months to operate, and then it's all going to change." And yet in Midway, they completely underestimated America, completely underestimated our power, completely underestimated our, how much knowledge we had. They thought, well, they can't break our code, and we had the code broken in a couple of months. And so all these admirals were like, oh, well, it's America. We don't have to put our best foot forward, And because of that messaging, they didn't see the threat that they had awakened, the sleeping giant that Yamamoto talked about, that was filled with terrible resolve. Well, all this time, the left has had complete control over media, complete control over the cultural apparatus, and because of it, they were able to say, well, they're stupid over there. This streaming thing is just a fad. And just ignore all these people that are showing up on campuses and able to debate with anybody. Ignore all of these people that seem to have purpose, that are showing up for these MAGA rallies. Ignore this president who seems to hold, all this America in the palm of his hand, that everybody believes in him. Ignore the fact that he, took a shot to the head and stood up and said, fight, fight, fight. Ignore all that and just embrace the narrative. It weakened them. It made them underestimate their opponent. And now they're in bad shape, just like Japan.